previous games recently.
First pitch from Reed to Ben Anderson, and he grounds that one straight to the line drive, I should say, right to Blake. The lineup or the box score every night. Takes a big cut and misses, strikes him out, and there's quickly 2 away. He's in a good spot here. 3-0 pitch. Takes it, so he walks on 4 pitches.
Probably.
3-2 pitch. Popped it up. Deep fly ball. Drifting all the way back, and this one is going to be at the fence. He could not bring it in, Taylor, and it's a 2-run homer for Harbor. And the Bulldogs jump out to a 2-0 lead. Harbor making his 11th home run of the season.
You're right, Fred. It looked almost like a...
Reed to try to get out of the first. He will not. He walks him. Second walk of the inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot to center field. Coming in after it is Canarero to retire the side. The Bulldogs get a couple of home runs, or a couple of runs. He'll walk that time, so on 5 pitches, Tigers get the leadoff. 1-1 pitch. There's a drive right field. This will just drop inside the line. Engel on his way to second. Canarella on his way home. He will come across, and the Tigers cut the lead at 2-1. RBI, Cooper.
Dropped, making an easy run.
Taylor pops it up. Center fielder Anderson will come in. Still hustling, finally brings it in. That's the first out of the inning.
He's doing a real nice job on the mound, isn't he?
That one gets away on the swing, and you can see getting into third is Engel. They still get the strikeout for the second out of the inning, but now you've got the tying run. Been on fire. And he hits that, and he's still on fire. Fair ball, tying run across. It's 2-2. Amick coming in, standing up at second, and the Tigers have knotted this game. We're batting .315. That'll really help. There's a drive left field, but it looks like the left fielder Tate is able to handle it, and that will retire. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Third of the game for the Bulldogs, and Georgia's got the leadoff man aboard with it. First pitch. Grounded it. Handled by Wright for 1. They'll try to make the turn for 2. They don't get it. So they got 1 across. The 1-1 from Hoffman. Grounder. Handled by Wright. Wright looked to second, but it'll instead take the sure out of 0-1 pitch. Fly ball. Taylor backs up, takes a step back up, and was in the good position all the way along.
It is close to sidearm, though.
And that's going to be a base hit over the glove of Will David. Wright hustling to first, makes the turn, comes back, and the Tigers have the leadoff man aboard again. In the sun, which is starting to set, runner going, and a shot right into Pearson's glove, and they flip it over for a quick double play. Wow. And that's going to go for a base hit. Sends it into right field, beyond the reach of Charlie Condon. 1-1 pitch. And he will send that into center field. And you can see a nice job to get all the way over to third is Hall, and Clemson keeps it. Missed way outside, and the bases are loaded. Grounder up the middle. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. The throw to the plate nowhere near in time. Will Taylor celebrating at first, and Caden Grice. Grice with a grounder. It will be fielded by the first baseman Condon, who gets the out. It's 1 pitch. Fly ball, center field, chasing after it all the way back is Canarella, and he will watch it bounce off the wall in center field. Home run for Charlie Condon, and it's now a 4-3 game for Condon. That is home run number 17.
Crushed it right over the center field wall.
And the first swing of this at-bat is going to go for a base hit. That's Connor Tate, who walked the first time up, and Tate will come in, sliding in with a double. And
nice job, Ballin.
Grounder. Blackwell has it. He makes the throw over. Look at the lead runner. As you can see, Georgia then. Fly ball. Chasing after it is Canarello, who makes a spectacular catch, a huge throw. It's good enough to get the run across, but that was a pretty acrobatic play. But this is his 5th appearance so far in the month of April. Takes a big cut to get the strikeout to end the inning. Popped it straight up. Calling for it is the first baseman, Condon, who makes the catch. Blew it by him there for the strikeout. Second out. Full count pitch from the left-hander. It's inside, and it's a 2-out walk for Blake Wright. Took a big cut and missed. It's a strikeout for Caldwell. Nothing doing for the Tigers in the 3rd.
And teams as well.
Fly ball. Will Taylor chasing after it. Still chasing. It's going to go off the wall. Murillo is going to come in and slide headfirst in with a double. And that's the way that Georgia wants to get the 4th started. Fly ball. Chasing after it is Nathan Hall. Hall in foul territory will bring it in. Murillo will check up, and then he'll make the hustle over to 3rd. Goes in once again. Came back and won the game. Grounder gets by Wright. Base hit will give Georgia their 2nd lead of the night, and Stinson comes in standing up. 1-2 strike. Fly ball, right field. Now taking another couple of steps back is Nathan Hall, but Hall brings it in. Stinson will come in head first, diving, and he's safe at 3rd. From Reed Garris. Struck him out. Tigers get out of it. And Nathan Hall gets a leadoff walk. Got him on 3 pitches. Grounder, it's going to go just knocked down beautifully by LaPlante, and they're able to get the first runner out. He's going to lift that one, but it goes into the glove of LaPlante for the end. Strikes him out. The 2-2. Laid off it, and he shouldn't have. 2nd strikeout of the inning. The Olenchuk grounder, and it's going to get right through for a base hit. Wright was charging after it. And he bounces that one up.
Curve. Breaking across the plate.
Popped it up. Calling for it is Blackwell to make the catch. Yes, it was. And the side is retired. We go to the in the 7th. Struck out 2 of the 3 batters he's faced, and now make it 3 out of 4 as down goes Amick. 3-2 pitch, grounded right at the shift. Had the man in the right spot for the out. 3-2 with 2 outs. Struck him out. You could see Wright thought he had ball 4, but instead Doug Vines calls strike. Strike called though.
Beautiful pitch.
Clemson took care of him the last 2 times. Popped it up. Fly ball will be handled by Nathan Hall. There's 2 down. Back, no matter if you put him back in the rotation or if you send him back to relief again, as Harbor parks this up. Calling for it is the 2nd baseman, Bertram, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Canarella coming up for the Tigers, trailing by a run. Strike called, and the first out of the inning. Second strikeout, and the Tigers are down to their final out.
Field as he just showed there.
And that's going to be off the glove of LaPlante. It was a tough. And there's going to be a drive down the right field line. It's fair. Canarella will round third. It comes to the plate. The ball is there in time. He tags him, and that is the out, and that is the ball game. Cooper Engel ripped it. Canarella did his best to come around and score, but the Bulldogs get a great throw from Stinson, and they get him out at the plate on the tag by Gonzalez. What an exciting